Took a couple nights off as I wasn't even around. Thanks for joining. We're not really doing anything tonight. Going through the last few album covers, less than 10, and we're all done. That means we probably know what all the vinyl records are that we have. So if someone asks me, do we have blah, blah, blah? I'll be able to say no or yes. Hey, Frank. How are you? Whew. Annie's under the bed because I tried to clip her nails. She didn't like it. I don't know what the heck happened. I had the things in my hand, and we were at the dog park for an hour and 10 minutes, and I gave her a bath, and she ate. So she was nice and tired, but every time I went and tried to grab her paw, she ran away from me. And she's under the bed now because she thinks I'm trying to clip her nails, which I am. Hey, Vicky. How are you? How was your Sunday? Who's this? Yoshi. Asha Watt. How are you? We have less than 10 album covers left. So what I was saying was if someone asks me if I have a certain vinyl, I'll be able to tell them yes or no because, well, assuming I can remember. But we've gone through every vinyl album cover. We haven't gone through the vinyls themselves, the music, but we've looked at every cover with the exception of these next 10. And I sorted them the way I wanted to because I wanted to end on a high note for me. So I put a specific one at the very end of the album covers. Good, Yoshi, good. Vicky, did you have a good day? Fax prods, what's going on? Did you have a good day? Annie's under the bed. I'm trying to clip her nails. I even went into her kennel and reached in and tried to grab her paw. She stood up and walked right by me and went under the bed. I'm like, oh, okay, you don't want to get your nails cut. Excuse me, I'm tired. I woke up at like 4 again, 4 something. Just tired. You did, good. Where's Annie? Annie is under the bed, Vicky. Annie's under the bed, hiding from me because I want to clip her nails. I had a good day, yeah. Church and got something to eat. Church, got something to eat at a nice diner. I like this place a lot. And then what else? Church, diner, and can't remember. I'm just doing laundry. Oh, dog park for over an hour with Annie. Then I had to give her a bath. That was probably a total of 2 hours. And then I've been doing laundry too. Did a little bit of cleaning, but not as much as I want to. Yeah, I have a dog. She's a black and white Pitsky, which is a pit bull husky mix. But she's hiding under the bed. I don't think you'll see her tonight. She thinks I'm going to clip her nails, and she's right. Thanks, Vicky. Yeah, church and food. Yeah, that's true. Church and food is a good thing. And dog park, yeah. She played well. There's another pit bull mix that's bigger than Annie. He's bigger than Annie, but he's black and white with white feet and lower legs and a white tip on the tail and a black and white face, just like Annie. It's hilarious. They're like little twins playing in the dog park. And I wonder if it's because they notice they look so similar that's why they play with each other. And I'm not talking about the breed as much as just the coat. Like they're black and white coats, and even their faces, half white, half black, are very similar. Hey, Mariner, what's going on? Did you have a good day, Mariner? Everybody have a good day? Did you have a good rest of your day, Frank? I was at church with Frank. The sermon was on 4 words from the Bible. Can anybody guess what those 4 words were? Except Frank, because I told Frank. And the reason Frank missed it is because, here's a little hint, it's not going to be easy though. And the reason Frank missed it is because he had to go to his place of business and deal with something that was related to these 4 words that there was a 30-minute sermon on. A 30-minute sermon on 4 words. Anybody have a guess? And let me know if you need another clue. But what I can tell you is Frank missed the service because he had to go to his car wash to deal with something on this exact topic, on these 4 words. I'm good, Mariner, I'm good. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not. I'm looking to see if anybody wants a guess or a clue on what 4 words taken from the Bible that we had a sermon on. Hey, Bacon, are you Kevin Bacon? Everything's like 6 degrees from Kevin Bacon or something like that. I love bacon. Everybody likes bacon. I had a bacon on a cheeseburger today. It was good. Anybody? Nobody wants to guess? Am I just talking to myself? Is there anybody out there? You know that Pink Floyd lyric? Is there anybody out there? Love, live, life, like. Oh, that's a good guess. Yoshi, that's a good guess. Mariner. Yes, Mariner. Thou shalt not. You're right. You are right. Bacon, you're guessing what 4 words we had a 30-minute sermon on at church today. And the clue I gave was Frank had to go to his car wash to deal with this. He didn't want to, but he had to go to his car wash to deal with something on this very topic. So he missed the sermon at church this morning because he had to go to his car wash to deal with this. Thou shalt not. Very, very clever, Mariner. You got it. Michael's anger, betrayal. Death. Nope. Mariner, I said Mariner has pretty much guessed it. You just got to guess the something. Mariner said, thou shalt not. Thou shalt not. On Noah's Ark, where were the animals all 1 male, 1 female, or 2 male, or all mixed? Whatever, Yoshi. Do you work for Honda, Yoshi? Just curious. Japanese name. Yep, you're right, Mariner. No, Mariner's got it. Thou shall not steal. Those 4 words we had a sermon on. It was good. It was good. No, it's not a Bible study. I talk about a topic and relate it to a passage in the Bible every morning on my lives. Bacon, but I'm going to actually go through some old album covers that Frank salvaged from a flood, and we're going to play some old vinyls too. And there's a good one. I know there's a good one. So we're going to look at some old album covers from like the 60s and 70s and 80s, mostly from the 70s. And then we're going to listen to some of those exact vinyls if you guys want to. We're going to look at them, and if you want to hear them, I'll spin them, and we'll listen to them. Yeah, Frank's place. It's just kind of sad. People seem to go to his car wash, like I guess they don't think that there's cameras, but there are cameras there. They go to his car wash after they steal something from someone, like someone's briefcase or purse or something like that. And then they go through everything really quick and take out what they want and then throw the rest in the trash. Well, there was like a driver's license and a passport and all kind of other stuff. There was a ring, and the cops thought, well, maybe it was a fake ring, but it wasn't sure. It looked like a diamond. It could have been a diamond ring, but maybe in the hurry, the thief didn't see it. There was even like a couple, like over $5 in there that the thief missed or didn't take. They must have been in a little bit of a hurry. Maybe they were just looking for the credit cards. Who knows? But it was sad. That happens every once in a while. Frank just seems to get a lot of stolen purses filled with IDs and things like that in his trash can every once in a while. So he's got to try to return the IDs to the people and let them know that their stuff was found and they'll know what's missing and all that. So Frank had to deal with the police this morning. So thankfully they didn't steal from Frank, which these people do every once in a while. This is fun. Is there more games? What games, Michael? Oh, that was just the Bible question. Yeah. I mean, very rarely do you have a sermon. You go to Catholic church and they have a first reading from the Old Testament, a second reading from the letters, one of the letters of the apostles, James, John, Peter, Paul. And then they have a reading from the gospel. And then the priest kind of ties it all together and gives a sermon. Well, this one, God just read 4 words. You shall not steal. And he gave a 30-minute sermon on that. It was good. It was really good, actually. It was good. You're dried aged 14 days. That's nice. Any smoked bacon or maple syrup or anything like that? Yeah, love your God with all your heart, with all your mind and all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. That's the greatest commandment according to Jesus. Just do those 2 things and everything else falls in place. All right, Zamobaz. Are you baking? That's fine. You guys, whoop. Oh, I just got a warning, potential. What is this? I don't understand, Michael. I can't. Where are you from, Michael? I won't share too much. Yeah, I agree, Vicky. Frank's on here. He's just a guy on here who's on the lives. He's probably on now. He's just listening. All right, Bacon. You know what? I'm just not talking. Is it gay if I date trans women? I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Michael, sorry. I think I did the... I just had to unhide you, Michael. I hid the wrong person. I hid the wrong person. I meant to hide Bacon. We know why Bacon can't be normal. He must work at a Honda. It's my guess. I don't know. Just a guess. Vicky Durham, yes. Talking with Tucker. Hey, Tucker, what's going on? Octogrammer. Hey, Octogrammer. Long time no see. Michael, I hope I unhid you now. Yeah, I unhid you. No, I just my fingers are fat. It's hard for me to, and I just I just hid the wrong person from the channel. I meant to hide Bacon. I didn't want to hear any more from Bacon. But your message, Michael, must have been really close to it, and then I wasn't looking, and I hid you by accident. So then I unhid you, and then I hid Bacon. So it was a mistake. It was my fault. Yeah, long time no see. Michael survived the shadow realm. Yeah, I hit the wrong person by accident. I fat fingered it, I guess is what you'd call it. But hey, let me do my quote. Man, we're already into it. Let me do my quote and then we'll get into it. We'll start playing music and look at the last 10 or so album covers, of which the last album cover I saved. I put them in order so I could have a good one and end it with. All right, guys, this is Charles Swindoll's quote on attitude. He said, "The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It'll make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that certain people will act in a certain way, and we cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% what happens to me and 90% how I react to it. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes." Charles Swindoll. All right. And let's see. Here we go. I'm going to play a little bit of music while we look at the last few album covers. But check this out. This is what we're going to listen to. It's called Pop's Concert Favorites. Okay? And Greensleeves is on this side, of course. It always seems to be on there. So we'll listen to this in the background. This seems like an old one. An old album. And this one's dirty and it's kind of beat up. So hopefully it doesn't skip a lot. We'll see. It seems awfully, awfully dirty. Remember, these came out of a flood. Frank got all these, cleaned them all, spent time cleaning them all off. Oh, the dog's good, Octogrammer. She's just hiding under the bed because I was going to cut her nails and she didn't like it, so she just went under the bed. It's her new escape place. So she was in the kennel and I tried to go in there and be all nice to her and I grabbed her paw and I had the clippers in my hand and she just stood up and went under the bed. So you might not see her, but otherwise I think she's okay. Did somebody see Orangey? Yeah, we should give thanks to God for everything we have. Hey, Idiom, I like your new little bubble. It's yellow. I'm going to have to do a little screen grab and zoom in because I can't see. I cannot see. Oh, it's just a yellow dot. I thought there might have been something in there, but I thought there might have been something there, but you just have a yellow dot next to your name. You couldn't see Orangey? Did you see Orangey? Did someone find Orangey? Orangey, where are you? Orangey, I had Orangey behind me one time, right behind my head. Looking over here, looking for Orangey. Gotta look everywhere. Sometimes Orangey's really well hidden. Really well hidden. Can't be too obvious anymore. Okay. But thanks for asking, Octogrammer. Annie, the dog, is doing well. Who's the picture on the wall? I guess it depends on what picture you're talking about. Yoshi, if you're talking about this picture, this one right here, this is Ludwig von Beethoven. Ludwig von Beethoven. You heard the song Figure Skating, the Olympics? Wow, that's pretty amazing. Is Orangey behind the speaker? Uh-oh, Octogrammer. What are you calling a speaker? I think you might be right. Where can you be a little bit more specific? Or say one other thing maybe? Oh, yellow for spring. Nice idiom. A Freemason. I don't know what a Freemason is, so I can't answer that question correctly. But if I knew what it was, since I don't know what it is, my guess is I am not a Freemason. Oh yeah, I have a cow now. I have a pig. I have pigs. Look. You see these pigs over here? I've got little pigs, little three-dimensional pigs under my TV. I've got a cow now from Frank. These are all from Frank. And then I have a two-dimensional pig. Yeah, I got lots of animals now. It's like a zoo in here almost. Am I of Germanic origins? I am of 50, well, I think I'm of Czech, 50% Polish and Czech, and then 25%, and then 25% either English or French, I've been told. But I don't know exactly because that's like not a good part of our family, I guess, so I don't really get any information. But I'm 50% Polak. Dziękuję. Oh, the picture man on my glasses? Oh, I don't know, this is a peeping Tom. It's a peeping Tom who takes photographs. I don't know. I think it's Frank's uncle or something like that. I'm not sure. I got it in Frank's stuff. I'm not sure who that is. But, whoop. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, I think somebody did find Orangey. Beethoven's a music guy, yeah. Three little pigs, that's funny. Yes, you're right, Octogrammer. Okay, that's not so the speakers are on the floor. What's on top of the speaker is my Wi-Fi router. It looks like a speaker, but it's a Wi-Fi router. And yes, that is Orangey's butt and tail. That's her butt and tail right there. How did you find Orangey? I mean, I was like this. You must be watching on a big TV or something. I thought that was pretty well hidden. That's amazing, Octogrammer. Congratulations on finding Orangey. I give people the opportunity to request anything of me for finding Orangey. So if you want to make a request, I will follow through. Your great granddad and uncle were Freemasons. Oh, really? I think my great uncle was a Freemason. Where's the big bad wolf, Vicky? I think it's the three little pigs and the big bad cow. Okay, I think that's what we got here. Or in the big bad cat. The cat, it's like a wild cat. It's like a really old fraternity. Yeah. Bye, Yoshi. From your phone? Oh, that's impossible. How did you find that, Octogrammer? I request that you have a great day tomorrow, no matter what. Okay, I will try to do that, Octogrammer. I will try to do that. Oh, Taylor, why are you in the hospital again? Are you really in the hospital, Taylor? Why are you in the hospital? I mean, that's concerning. No, the big bad wolf. It's not my vinyl collection, it's Frank's vinyl collection. It is nice, though. This one sounds nice. I like this one. But after this song, you'll recognize the next song, I guarantee it. It's called Green Sleeves. But you might know it by another name. Hey, Jason. I would love a Savannah cat or serval. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through. What's a PFP, guys? What does that stand for, PFP? I can't see Dolly's PFP, so it means I got to do a screen grab and zoom in on Dolly's PFP, which looks like a Hello Kitty. Listen to this. This is good. DOG dog. I don't have Diddy, I don't think. You got into a car crash, but it wasn't a major car crash. You have a broken knee and a broken arm. Oh my God. Taylor, that's pretty major. You break some multiple bones, that's major. Oh, profile pic. Why don't you just call it PP? Why is it PFP? Never knew that. PFP. I'd just call it PP. Prof pic. Thanks, Idiom and Vicky. I appreciate it. Hello Kitty, fairy on the moon. How nice. Taylor is trolling Matt. I know. Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like it just can't be in the hospital that much. They don't call me the cat's butt hunter for no reason. I'm putting you guys closer to the speaker. I like PP. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's look at the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 or 9, I don't know, because some of them are separated into two, so it may not even be 8 or 9, it may be just 7. We'll see here. Okay. But I saved a good one for the end because I like it. What do you think about this? This is bizarre. I thought this was Betty Boop at first, but it was French postcards set to music by Ruth Wallace. French postcards set to music. But that is a cool cover, isn't it? This is something you could put up on your wall. You can put all these things up on your wall. You know what my brothers and I did when we were kids? And it was sweet. We should have saved them. Oh no, we did save them. We have them. We have them stacked up somewhere with all of our baseball cards. We used to subscribe to Sports Illustrated. This is in the 70s and 80s. So probably from late 70s through mid 80s to late 80s. So a decade or so. We would save all of our Sports Illustrated covers. We'd cut the cover, take the cover, and we put them all over our basement wall. That was like our kids' room was the basement. We had a pool table down there. We had air hockey. We had an audio system. We had video games. We used to make our own videos, record videos down there. But we had a beer collection. We had beer cans mounted on one wall, and the other longer, bigger wall, we had all these Sports Illustrated covers from the 70s and 80s. It was awesome. It was so cool. And I'm just thinking about that because that's what Frank could do with these covers. Like some of these covers are so cool. You could just turn it into, if you're not sure what to do with the wall in your house, I mean, just put those, cover an entire wall, from from waist up or something that you can see, where you can see them. I don't know. I keep thinking of our basement with all those Sports Illustrated covers, literally touching each other or slightly overlapping each other. It was the coolest basement ever. Yeah, it was a nice setup down there. All right, look at this one. Oh, sorry. I'm pulling the camera close to me, but I'm trying to pull it further away from this. Album cover, Rocky 2. Original motion picture score. They only played side 1, cut 2, and cut 1. Let's see what they were. Side 1, Redemption. That's the theme from Rocky 2. And Gonna Fly Now. Gonna Fly Now. Jason likes that song. Wait a minute. The Taiwan beach painting. I let you guys think that it's from Taiwan, but it is a priceless antique. This was done by Picasso before. It was the only painting he did before he got into his blue period. So when he was transitioning out of Impressionism or Post-Impressionism, and right before he went into his blue period, Picasso did this. And this is the original. This is worth at least $74 million. I swear. Taylor can vouch for me, right, Taylor? I took this to Taylor earlier today in the hospital to try to cheer her up. That's why I did that. Oh, well, yeah, this is kind of like popular symphony music, you know? This is kind of good stuff. Okay, check this out. In London, in Love. Music for Listening by Nori Paramore. His Strings and Orchestra. Do they look like they're in love? Maybe. Under Who Is This? Who knows? What kind of songs are on In London in Love? The Nearness of You, Stairway to the Stars. Cool. Look at this guy. All right. Well, only a few more left, you guys. I've never even heard of this one. Man, how romantic. From the soundtrack of the Columbia Motion Picture, Rogers and Hart's Pal Joey. Anybody ever hear of Pal Joey? I don't see the year. I was looking for the year when this came out. Pal Joey. All right. What did I miss? Did I miss anything here? Octogrammer thought he had the original. That's funny. Oh, what's Mon Dieu? I don't know what that means. Michael. Nope, nobody knows. Darn it. Oh, you need to see your outfit? Oh, okay. You like that outfit? That's a weird outfit. It's almost like a bathing suit on the bottom. It looks like a onesie bathing suit, you know? But not. Were you talking about the gold dress that's just past the knee? She's got some fur. She's holding a dog, which means she also has fur. 64, 65. Yeah, it does look pretty old, doesn't it? Oh, the back. The back. Let's see the back. Fluffy sleeves. Oh. Wow, yeah, look at those fluffy sleeves. That's freaky. That's true, that is funny. I don't know if that's Sinatra. I think it would say Sinatra all over. Oh, yeah, it is Sinatra. Rita Hayworth, Frank Sinatra, Kim Novak. You're right. Cool. Okay. That was nice. Look at this one. We got a little rainbow action. Capers and Carson. What a simple, look at this cover. It's pretty cool. It's like beige or cream colored, but this is just the only thing on the whole cover. It's in the center. It's like a very young toddler with a score of music propped onto a tree. Let's see what it is. I don't know. Trying to figure out what it is, but I don't think it. Maybe it's from one of their songs. It would be my guess. Hedges, Capers, and Donna Carson. Thus, Capers and Carson. I've never heard of them. Well, I never, my child, she's only a beginner, cold and wintry soul. I want to thank you. Got a hold on me, Daytona, silver to blue, guava jelly, real fine woman. Never heard of them. It's also available on 8 tracks and cassettes. 1973, guys. This one's from 1973. 52 years old, this album is. Just some old stuff here, man. This is cool. Michael. Idiom, is it British? Oh, I don't know. Well, it came out of New York, and it was recorded at the Sound Factory in Hollywood, California. So I think it's American. Capers and Carson is American. Okay. Yeah. It does look like an old Hallmark card, and it is kind of eerie too. That's funny, you guys. I like that way you see that. If the record is found, I'd like to hear that one. Okay, Carson's and Capers. We'll find it. Hopefully, we find it. Same age as your dad. I'm as old as your dad then. I'm 54 and a half. I'll be 55 in a few months, couple months here. Nobody's that old, Matt. What? As old as me? What did I say? I don't even remember what I said. I'm sorry, Dan. Hey, Olivia, what's going on? Yeah, how was your day, Olivia? Oh, no. Another music from the Broadway production. Kismet. Percy Faith and his orchestra. This is kind of a cool cover. Oh, the age of the record. Okay, gotcha, Dan. Gotcha. Let's see. What about the age of this record? I don't see it. I don't see it. Whenever Kismet started playing, but the problem is a lot of these shows on Broadway played for a long, long time. Oh, it says here, listen then to Kismet, one of the biggest hits of the 1953-54 season, and one of the most enchanting scores of any season. So this is super old. This is over 70 years old. I'd like, if we find this one, I'd like to play this one too. I don't even think this one's in stereo, because it doesn't say anything about stereo. I don't think this is in stereo. This is before they had stereo on records, on vinyls, I believe. Yeah. I want to hear that one then. Well, music's done over here. I'm just gonna shut it off. I don't know if it's Indian or Persian inspired. That's a good question, Octogrammer. Oh, last night was cool. It was just unique. It was so cool to watch a hockey game in a huge stadium with almost 100,000 people. There were 94,751 people at the Columbus Blue Jackets game last night at Ohio Stadium. So it's kind of weird being in there and looking down and not seeing the Ohio State football field, but instead seeing a hockey rink with ice. And we were on the end, so we didn't have the greatest seats for the hockey game, but we were high up enough that we could see everything, so we weren't blocked out. from seeing the whole rink. So that was kind of cool. And we were on the end where the 21 Pilots played, so they were playing right down below us. It was awesome. It was really cool. They played for about 15 minutes between the first and second periods, and the Blue Jackets won 5-3. It was a high-scoring game, and it was really sweet because they had all the they had the mics on the rink, and you could hear the skating, and their sticks hitting the ice and then hitting the puck. And then when someone would get checked into the boards, it like picked up all the sounds of hockey and played it through the PA system so you could hear, like you were just right there next to the rink. It was really cool. It was a really, really cool experience. I don't even know how to explain it. And I bet you the players liked it too. I was trying to explain it to Frank from my perspective of playing basketball indoors in an arena with at most 20,000 people. That's where hockey plays. And then to go from that to an outdoor arena, it's not 70 degrees, it's 25 degrees and windy, and you look up and you can see the moon and the stars. And almost 100,000 people watching you play. I mean, it had to be pretty cool, even for the players. But there was a flyover too. They did a flyover before the game. And then the whole crowd started chanting USA. It was really cool. It was just a fun, unique environment. I don't even know how to explain it. It was cool. And it wasn't I know now I'm behind on the chat, but yeah, I'm not a huge hockey fan. I've only gone to a handful of games at best my whole life, but I've obviously never seen one outside. They've only been playing one per year out. The National Hockey League has been playing one per year outside since 2008, which means what, 17 or 18 years. So there've only been 17 or 18 games played outside, and this was one of them. This was this year's game that got played outside, and it was in Columbus. So I just got really lucky. It was cool. It was cool to see. They might not have another one here for 30 more years now. It was awesome. Yeah, they still had mono in 62, 63. Wow. No, nobody asked, Olivia. I didn't talk about it too much. We were just talking. I am sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. I woke up at 4. Excuse me. I woke up at like Dolly time, like 4 in the morning. Yeah, it was a lot of people. This is insane. Not quite as many as a Buckeye game. The Buckeyes can pack in over 100,000, but it looked like a Buckeye game, and it sounded like a Buckeye game. It was loud. It was very loud. Yeah, I'm not a huge hockey fan. No, I grew up in Cleveland. There was no hockey. There was football, basketball, and baseball. So I grew up liking and following those three sports, not so much hockey. And soccer wasn't that big of a sport either when I was growing up. So, and there was no pro soccer team. Well, for a period there was. I think the Cleveland Force played. Oh yeah, they played all their popular songs, Olivia. In fact, they made like a medley. Like one song, they would play like a verse and a chorus, and then maybe repeat the chorus, and then they would transition into another popular song and do the same thing, verse, chorus, and then transition into another song. So it was really cool. They could pack more songs into a shorter period. That's basically what they did because they only played for 15 minutes. But it was good. People loved it. People went nuts when they were playing. So it was fun. You made a lot of bread. All right, Dolly. Nice. All right. I'm catching up on the chat. I apologize here. My eye. Octogrammer. I read from the back. It is from the Arabian Nights, but that art is not Arabian at all. Yeah, that's true. British music with a Russian style of art cover. Oh, your power went out. It woke the kids up. Why would power going out wake up the kids, Dolly? That's strange. Yeah, they played stressed out. Yep. Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's probably their most famous song. Everybody would recognize that. If I could turn back time to the good old days. Something, something. I was stressed out. I don't know all the words. Always out there. Electrobat. Hey, Electrobat. It was dead silent. No. Oh, no nightlights or sound machines. Oh, wow. It's a whole vibe. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. We reset the clocks in next week. So I'll change the time of my mornings from 7:15 to 7:30. And it'll be dark when I hop on at 7:30 because the sun will be rising closer to 8 o'clock than 7:30. But I don't want to keep changing the time. So I'm waiting for the time change. I'll shift it to 7:30 and I'll be able to stay there for a while. And then I'll keep shifting it back. The concert was good. The concert was good, yeah. Okay, here we go. Next one. Ooh, I don't know what this is. That's just half of a record sleeve. I think this is Porgy and Bess. Oh, sorry. I'm holding up to my face again. Meant to switch cameras. I think this is Porgy and Bess, an original soundtrack recording. The Samuel Goldwyn motion picture production of Porgy and Bess. Columbia Masterworks. Such a masterful work. Let's see, here's the back. It broke in half. Yep, Porgy and Bess. Sidney Poitier. Sammy Davis Jr., Sammy D, and Dorothy Dandridge and Pearl Bailey. Nice. Music by George Gershwin? Might have to listen to that. I didn't know this was Sidney Poitier. It's hard to tell because the cover is, it's very dark on half his face and where his mouth is, it's kind of all torn off. So that'll be interesting. I'd like to listen to one of those songs. Uh-oh, who's that? Jeremy? Hey, Jeremy. Welcome. I'm craving a DQ Blizzard too. I'm ready to just start eating carbs like crazy and just saying, the heck with it. I may go out and go get ice cream, Dolly. You got me wanting ice cream. I don't know why you're doing that to me. You're killing me. Should I go get ice cream after this? Should I? I'm going to keep it real. Keeping it real is on there. I'm going to make a midnight ice cream run. Why no ice cream, idiom? Come on. No ice cream? Why? I need an explanation, idiom. My favorite kind of ice cream? I don't know. I mean, peanut butter, chip, in chocolate, more so than vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Oh, brand new manager. Depends on what kind of ice cream you get. Why does it depend on what kind of ice cream I get, Olivia? Hello, beautiful. Be strong, Matt. Why? What am I? I feel like being weak. I feel like going to get some ice cream. And then maybe that'll motivate me to start working out. Just eat one more, have some more junk tonight, and then start working out. I like Mariner's answer. I deserve an ice cream. I'm gonna cherry pick the answers here. It's pretty obvious. Don't risk it. What am I risking? I'm not risking anything. If I risk my life, I would be very happy where I'm going. So I'm not worried about that. You like cookies and cream? Nice. Or maybe talk to your doctor about insulin. My doctor's not talking to me. I can't get it. I can't make any headway, and my A1C's going down. That's why That's why I'm kind of thinking like I'm just gonna go eat whatever I want now. You know, it's kind of frustrating. I can't see an endocrinologist. My A1C's not high enough. They won't see me. So maybe I just get obese and eat a whole bunch of ice cream, let my A1C get up really high, and then maybe a doctor will see me. I don't know. That's kind of how I think about it sometimes. It's kind of funny. French vanilla, nice. Oh, really, Olivia? All right, well. Okay, maybe I'll get some Halo. All right, idiom. Yeah, we might have to cut this live short so I can go get some ice cream. Halo top, okay. That's right. You only live once in the. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Idiom. That's a terrible mindset. You guys are killing me. I don't know. I probably had some of the C peptide tests. I don't even know. I'm done trying to figure it out myself. I just don't. I just honestly, it's so frustrating. It's just whatever happens, happens. I don't care anymore. It's really that bad. I do talk this way. I just get frustrated. Keep it real. Ever been to France? Wow. Idiom's laughing. I'm not sure at what. I'm getting really lost in the chat here. Oof, I see how it is. Viewers are less than ice cream. No, it's just that bad right now that I've never cut off early for ice cream. Just kidding. Okay, Frank's on here. I don't know. Is Frank gonna make a blurb? Can you make a comment, Frank? Should I go eat some high sugar ice cream at UDF? I either go to UDF and get some like real decadent ice cream, or I go to a grocery store and get some Halo. We do need Frank. Frank DoorDashes. Oh, see, Frank's just listening. He's just chilling. Frank DoorDashes some Halo. You guys are funny. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, Keep It Real was acting a little bit weird, like saying stuff toward me, maybe, and you guys were saying, "Hey, Matt," something. I can't believe that you can hide. You shouldn't be able to hide from people in the chat. That's weird. I think that's just strange. Olivia's saying hi to Frank. I have to say some of this out loud because I know Frank's just listening. He's not watching. He might be doing something and listening off on the side, you know. Frank, only you can influence Matt to not get the ice cream, is what Idiom is saying. Idiom is hell bent on no ice cream. I'm not only thinking about ice cream. This is how bad it is. I'm thinking about ice cream with peanut butter and Magic Shell. Do you remember Magic Shell? I mean, there's all different kinds now, but I remember when it first came out, it was called Magic Shell, and you would shake it up in this bottle, and it was chocolate. You'd shake up this chocolate in the bottle, and then you'd squeeze this liquid chocolate onto your ice cream, and when it would hit the ice cream, it would like basically freeze and harden, and you get this chocolate shell on top of your ice cream. It's awesome. Awesome. So that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about ice cream with peanut butter and Magic Shell. You've never craved ice cream, Octogrammer? Golly, wow, that's amazing. Good for you. Or maybe I should say, maybe you don't know what you're missing out on, but it's bad to crave it and then eat a whole bunch of it. Always nachos and tamales over ice cream. Mariner. To get her OF subs up. I don't know. I'm going to keep it real. Says, guess a number 1 through 10. If you guess the number correctly, you can have your ice cream, Pappy. Okay. I'm going to say 5. Michael, I'm not that good looking. Wait, was Keeping It Real the person who kept saying I was bullying them? Oh, no, I don't think so, but I don't remember. I have a bad memory. Oh, you've been thinking about Frank Sinatra? Oh, she says eggplant emojis? Honestly, I don't remember that. I vaguely remember the hitting on me, but not very obvious. Frank says Matt can make his own decisions. Yep. Without any information from anybody I trust or any kind of doctor, and no good test result. Maybe I'll just play it safe and get Halo. Low carb ice cream. It's a win-win. Everybody's happy. No peanut, well, maybe a little bit of peanut butter, but no Magic Shell. Yeah, it's that same person, Olivia. I just don't know about the eggplant. Idiom's laughing. Yellow ball idiom. I like that with all the laughy emojis that are yellow, just like your PFP or PP, just like your PP idiom. The life of Olivia. At first, it went over my head, but not once you guys pointed it out or I figured it out the second time. Might not be a real person. Who knows? Some of you might not even be real people or who you say you are on here, you know? You help. The number is 6. Ah, I am glad I guessed. Didn't I guess 6? 5 is close enough. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Ima. Keep it real. Olivia would be my wing girl. Come on, Michael. No, we're not hitting on people here. This is actually hilarious. This is weird. I bet she typed Pappy. She did type Pappy, but I don't know what Pappy is. Papi. Papi? Papi? Pappy? Papi? Papi. This chat has got some serious lore. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. Ask ChatGPT, it will guide you. The lore. What is lore? Why would I do that? I don't know. I'm 100% Mariner because you're a beautiful and helpful lady. Oh no, he knows we're bots. Idiot. Everybody's a bot. Honestly, it could be a bot. This chat has become bot fest. I know. What has happened here? Matt saying wing girl makes me laugh. This human is smart. It sounds so funny. I love it. Pappy is just a term of endearment in Spanish. Oh, it is. Oh, I did not know that. Yes, I can bring Ima closer to the Lord through old album covers, Frank's vinyls. So hey, how about these? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I was gonna go through when I want to see what you guys think about this, but let me catch up on these comments before I say what I want to say and get your guys' input. Mammy and Pappy. Okay, guys. Easy, Ima. Lore is basically the story behind things. Kinda. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like how we can all remember past weird things from this chat. The love of how it's made. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Olivia. Ish, yeah. Matt reading stuff for whatever reason makes me laugh. It just sounds so goofy from him. Matt is so goofy. It's kind of goofy reading people telling you you're goofy and reading out loud that people think you're goofy. Mariner 515, sorry. Yeah, man, I woke up at like 4 this morning. Yeesh, it's not funny. Mariner's my pappy. Matt wants to get laid and get ice cream. Forget this stream. Come on, Michael. Okay, so no, Michael. Micro USB. Holy cow, where have you been? Other than on the end of my phone as a connector. Don't make it super weird. Yes, please don't make it super weird. Dolly. The chat is gold, like idiom's PP. Nah, after you said that comment, looking better than the last time I was here. That's weird. It's weird, micro USB. I would hit on you, but I thought you were 13. Is that why you were offended at me? Olivia, hold my hand. It'll be okay. 13 is crazy. Sun rises when it rises. In Ohio. That's true. That is true. Matt said that out loud. Yeah, well, I'm just reading. Like, I'm not really, I don't know what I'm saying out loud because I'm like I'm taking it in the same time I'm saying it out loud. Are we using PP for PFP? Who approved that? Well, I did. I just profile pick. I mean, PF. I guess I can try PFP. PP is just quicker. And no, I am not offended. But if I was, it would not be because you didn't hit on me. Ha 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 ga ha ha. Oh my god. I wish YouTube tracked how long we have been following you like Facebook does so I can flex my OG status. Yeah, but these people are here daily and sometimes twice a day, micro USB. Stop. Idiom's PP. I'm too slap happy for this. Matt, stop saying PP. Dolly. Idiom, laughy, laughy, laughy emoji from everybody. Matt has never hit on me. Lots of laugh. I'm cackling. Matt Mariner wants you to hit on him. Is Mariner a he or a she? I don't even know. Olivia, do you have any friends who are single and near New York? Yeah, we all hear so many times a day. Yeah, but I was here first. Stop saying PP. Lots of laugh. I travel often. Michael, you're kind of weird, huh? Or idioms PP. Or no, I don't, Michael. Michael, Olivia is a minor. Michael, Olivia looks too young to have any friends for you, not gonna lie. Okay. We're almost done with the album covers. I finally caught up. And then I do have a question. Wham! Make it big. You remember Wham? Look at the wigs on these guys. Whammy wigs. Wham! Wham! Wake me up before you go. Do 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 do. Wake me up before you go. Everything she wants. Heartbeat like a baby. Freedom if you were there. Credit card baby. Careless whisper. And Matt should go get ice cream. Wow, that's a great tune. I like that last song. That's a good one. Wham. And they're telling me to make it a big one. Maybe I'll get a whole gallon. A whole gallon of ice cream. It's going to be awesome. I like how this is the cover, and on the back of the cover, they have a small image of the front cover in case you forgot about it. Okay? Like, you don't want to have to flip it over to remember what was on the front cover, so they just put the front cover on the back cover. You know what I'm saying? So, in reality, you don't even need a front cover. You just need the back cover because it's got the front cover and the list of songs. So the next time I pick this up, I'm only going to look at this side of the cover. And just let you guys know that. Okay, let's see what's in the chat here. Oh, it's a good disc. Mariner, no Matt. Oh, wow, Matt should go get ice cream. That's so specific. I know, it's a great song. And it was Matt with one T, too. I know, God's talking to me tonight. I can't believe I found that album cover. Eat a gallon of nachos. Stay here and read the chat. It's like it was meant to be. I saw an ice cream track on the list. You must have missed it, Mariner. I'm sorry. I already put it away. Fine, find American boys who can do what I can do. What can you do, Michael? Are you a singer? Whatever you do, don't show, keep it real. Any PPI, you know, DWIM. I'm not sure what that means. What does that even mean? I'm Matt saying Olivia is a minor. I didn't say that. Someone else said it. I just read it this time. I was saying it because I was trying to get somebody to leave Olivia alone. Get the ice cream. I am gonna get the ice cream. I'll get Halo though. Made my night. Bro, I'm gonna remember Idiom's PP for forever. Whatever you want. Idiom laughing. Olivia, please. Mariner with the little skull head. I don't even know what that means. Michael, lucky I am not Italian or Matt will want to join. What will I join? I spit out my drink. Dolly. Olivia is dying. All right, here's the last album cover of all of them. What? Idiom, I'm just reading everything. I don't know what everyone's laughing at. Idiom's peepee is yellow. Yes, it is. It's yellow today for spring. Michael, you are strange. When you're a stranger, people look ugly when you're alone, which makes it even worse. PP is not accepted. Okay, well, I'll use PFP. Don't put it in the comments so I read it. I am many things, darling. You saying PP. More Matt Doors karaoke. Yeah, that's true. PP is not a profile picture. It is yellow, guys. Octogrammer knows it's yellow, it sounds like. I don't know what's up with that. Here it is, the last album cover of all the album covers. Leonard Skinnard. Pronounced Leonard Skinnard. Leonard Skinnard, pronounced Leonard Skinnard. This is actually a really good album. I thought I had this on CD at one point, or maybe even vinyl, because I've seen this, you know, like, or maybe one of my friends had it. I don't know, because I know I've seen this before, this image. So I may even have had this on CD at one point. All the songs are in here with all the lyrics. And the songs are, you're going to know like more than half these songs. I Ain't the One, Tuesday's Gone, Gimme 3 Steps, Simple Man, Things Going On, Mississippi Kid, Poison Whiskey, and Freebird. It's a great album, 1979. Pronounced Leonard Skinnard. Yeah, Idiom with the little Freebird action emojis. That is so sweet. All right, let me see what's going on here in the chat. What is a peepee? Wait a minute, I missed. Okay, left my. It's yellow, guys. Randos are gonna clip you saying peepee 50 times. What are randos? I'm calling for more Matt Doors karaoke. Oh my, I can see it now. What is a peepee? Lots of laugh. Peepee is profile pic, of course. Bro, this is so anxiety. Yellow hearts in the chat for all the fallen peepees. Olivia, Ohio's 54-year-old male coins the term peepee as profile picture. Here's proof. The fallen peepees is crazy, Dolly. I'm not disappointed in this chat. It went too fast. Didn't last as long as it should have. I know. Apparently, you are many things, Michael. Lots of laugh. I was thinking Tuesday's dead, but that's Cat Stevens. Yeah, Tuesday's gone. Tuesday's gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. Just give me a change. Free board on the dulcimer. Free bird on the dulcimer. Oh yeah, I'll be jamming on the 3-string dulcimer. Free bird. Why does Matt keep saying peepee? Because I'm reading profile photo. Yes, there it is. See, it's not profile pic. Profile pic is PFP. Profile photo is PP. Maybe that's the way we got to go. I don't know. I forgot about the dulcimer. Matt never changed. I won't. All right, hey, listen, I need some advice. Matt stole the girl from me. Count your days. I thought that was Putin. Here, listen to this, guys. What do you? I'm going to do this. This is like what I'm going to propose to Frank. Frank's listening, but I wanted to get your guys' feedback. So I want some of these albums, not like a whole bunch of them, but you know, a decent amount. I'm guessing now, if my memory's correct, let's just say it's 10. Let's just say it's up to 10. Say I want 10 albums from Frank. They are kind of beat up. The covers are beat up. The albums are beat up. I would play the albums front and back to see if they actually played or not. Everything was okay. Because they're kind of scratched or they have some dirt on them. But I was gonna look online at how much these albums were, and whatever they were selling for at the cheapest, because these aren't in the greatest condition. I was gonna offer to Frank, so I would buy every album off Frank for what it was going for on the low end online. Because Frank's like, well, I'll give you a couple or few. But Frank found all these albums, cleaned them all up, and they're worth something, and he should sell them. So I was just gonna do it. That was gonna be my proposal. So I just wanted to get your guys' feedback on that. But now I got to go back and look at the 17 million chat messages that I missed. Matt stole the girl from me. Count your days, boo. And you don't help me, Olivia. My family is probably wondering why I'm guffawing. Whoa, Michael. Michael, chill, my man. No oddities here. What girl? Huh? I am chilled. PFFT. Wow, I almost saw PPFT. You don't seem to be. I'm actually in a walk-in refrigerator. Dial back the weirdness. I leave a bad divorce. I want companion. Yeah, just you don't need a companion. I had a divorce too. It was not good. You just yeah. Be safe, Pappy. I'm getting bot vibes. Anyone else or child? Michael, enjoy your divorce. Be free, Olivia. Michael, no. Yes. I'd say sell them. Yeah, Frank should sell them. He should sell them. I will have a woman, says Michael. Olivia, hey, AI does exist, Michael. Sell in packages, not singles. Let's review chat, Matt. Don't be too sad. AI is smart. Frank states, my wife says we would like to give you as many as you want free of charge. Why is that, Frank? Frank, you give away too much stuff. Sometimes when you come across something and put some effort into it and it's worth something, and you can sell it, it's okay. It's okay to do that. I don't know. I buy craft singles one at a time at my corner store. Matt is going to go to sleep with Idiom's pee-pee on his mind. A yellow dot, yes. Especially if I get M&Ms, yellow M&Ms in my ice cream. His voice inflection. By chance, Matt has what you don't ever have, Olivia. By chance, Matt has what you what? I'm lost. By chance, Matt has what you won't ever have, Olivia. Matt, you should apply to be a chatbot. I should. What you be saying, homie G? Says Olivia. Matt is dope. Have you ever seen all the stuff I have in my warehouse? Just because you're a friend. I know you have a lot of stuff in the warehouse, Frank. But sometimes it's okay to, yeah. Anyway, sometimes it's okay to sell stuff. Maybe I'll buy you lunch or something next week. We'll go get something. Maybe that's how we have to do it. I don't know. I don't even know how many albums I would like. I was going to go through, now that I'm done with all these album covers, which there's about 400 or more of them. I'm going to organize them by artist, and I'm going to separate out the exercise ones and the foreign language and educational ones and the musicals and motion picture ones. And classical in another section. So there'll be 5 or 6 or 7 different groupings. And then I'm going to alphabetize them and I'm going to type them all up so Frank can have a list of what they all are. He doesn't have to rifle through them. He'll have an alphabetized list. Yeah, I think Annie's still under the bed. Do you guys want to go see Annie? Olivia, can I ask you a question? Will you not be offended, Michael? I haven't been offended this entire time. Michael, ... Dolly. I am offended. Is Annie still under the bed? I think so. Are you lesbian? What? But go ahead. Brother, ha ha ha. I've never been a lesbian. Lots of laughs. You know, do you like the woman? I know. Do I like the woman? Annie's nails will be clipped. Lots of laughs. I hope so. They gotta be. They're really long. Yes, obviously because she isn't excited about some random pee-pee in a weird chat. Michael, stop being an incel. I don't even know what that means. I forgot what that means. Incel. Olivia, my unsolicited advice is to change your chat name from your channel name. The Life of Olivia Ellis. Dolly laughing. I don't know how to do that, not gonna lie, Mariner. I think I did offend. View channel, customize channel. Oh, view channel, customize. It's that simple? Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe you can paint her nails too. No, I'm not painting her nails. Heck no. I'd paint my nails before I painted my dog's nails. Idiom, I don't think that's something you can stop. Oh, incel. Michael, I've never been offended this entire time. I'm not offended. American women are interesting. Okay. Let's go see where Annie is. This ought to be interesting. Talking about interesting. I almost hit my head on that light. I do hit my head on that light, by the way. Oh, look at my cutie Bubba. My cutie Bubba. My... Hi, baby. Hello. Say hello. Hi. No, I'm not trying to cut your nails. Go, sit, sit. Good girl. Down, down. Good girl, good girl. You're a good girl. Down, go down. Down, down, down. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. You came out from under the bed because you knew I was... Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is a super cutie. She is a super cutie. Yeah, she has a huge kennel. Yeah, this blanket's from Frank too. He probably found it at the car wash and washed it. And then I washed it too and I put it on her bed. I wish I could embiggen the peepees. I cannot see the chat. Wow, okay. All right, I'm lost. Matt, you are my sights and ears. Mariner, let's see the refrigerator. Okay, I'll show you the refrigerator. Olivia, fight me. Her blanket is cute. Fridge update. Okay, we'll go to the fridge. They missed you, Annie. They want to know where you were. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get ice cream. My big toe on my one foot is killing me, so I am not gonna go. Oh, it's very painful. Maybe another day. Oh. Asked if I was... I've never been asked if I was a lesbian. Annie is very nice. She is nice. Idiom, what a doll. Olivia. Check that off the bucket list, I guess. Oh no, sit. Sit. Go. Go. Sit. Down. Good girl. Stay. Stay there, Annie girl. Annie, what are you doing? Yeah, everybody's being weird. Everybody's being weird. It's okay. It's kind of funny. Why do you be angered? I like old blankets and hats I find on the street. That's cool, Mariner. Why do you say hats on the street, Mariner? How do you know that I found a hat yesterday on the street after the concert? I found a gray Nike hat. How would you know that? The life of Olivia Elvis, says PPs. Olivia, you were just asked the why are you gay meme. Lots of laughs. Nobody's angry, Michael. Lots of laughs. Bro, Octogrammer. My brother quotes that hella. I know you do not enjoy my company. Physical perspectives, aka PPs. Maybe you need a new doctor. I apologize for being a disgrace to my country. Definitely a troll. This is weird. I can mod somebody. Somebody can mod for me. Who wants to mod? Vicky, not me. Mariner wrote some French, maybe. Idiom, opening fire, lots of laughs. I find hats a lot. Do you really? That's funny. I am not a troll, just a horny male, according to Michael. I'm not going to show that. I'm not going to show that. I lose hats a lot too. Do you, Mariner? Maybe one day when 50 people are in here with anger issue, a horny male with anger issue. Lots of laugh, Dolly. I don't know why, Dolly. Annie, little face. Adorbs. Annie, are you cute? She won't even look at me. You're cute. You're a good girl. She's like, what are you doing? Outside my crate, videotaping me, pointing that thing at my face. Annie is done. She's tired. How can you say that in front of Annie? I missed that. Oh. Idiom too, just anyone who is around a lot. This chat is another world, and they're cool and you trust them. You cannot go into school in America safe tonight. It's strange. No offensive. Yep, that's okay, Michael. All right, guys. I'm still debating on the ice cream. I haven't decided yet. But we are going to sign off. Annie is looking super sappy and sad. I have been reading it out of order because it would like fly down to the end and I would read a little bit and then I would go back and read it in order. It was just crazy. Mariner, I can't tell what that emoji is. Is that a bucket of ice cream? Okay, whoever wants to mod, we'll talk about that tomorrow night and I'll set that up. Donut Dolly with ice cream. Okay. when the troll's done, amuse him. I don't know if it's a troll. Sometimes I don't know if it's a troll or not. Oh, you close tomorrow night? Okay, Olivia. Well, I'll wait till you're there. She looks tired. She's so tired. Her eyes closing. She's just super, super sleepy. You got a little nick on the top of your head. Did you show him that from the dog park when you were there all day today? Okay. I'm just going to get the low carb ice cream. And then maybe that's going to motivate me to do something tomorrow. I think it's time to shift gears. It's getting warmer too. I want to go run. And when I'm heavy and I run, it hurts. So that really helps me. Yeah. Something small. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, and low carb. All right, guys. Well, have a good night. Thanks for the entertaining chat today. I will hug Annie for you guys. Okay. Hope to see you again tomorrow night. Thanks, everyone. And appreciate it. Olivia, Dolly, Michael, Idiom, Octogrammer, Frank. It was Mariner. It was a very, I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. It was very entertaining there. All right, guys. I'll be on tomorrow morning and again tomorrow night. And near the end, we'll talk about moderator. Peace. Good night, Annie, they're saying.